Hi, my name is Greg Colley, and I'm with RE/MAX Alliance and the Colley team here in northern Colorado. And I'm excited today to announce the release of a new search technology that is going to give you extreme accuracy, as much accuracy as I have as a broker signing on to our MLS system. This site refreshes hourly, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so it's constantly pushing new listings that have just been posted to you so that you can be the first to go out and see these properties and the first to write an offer contract. If you're using consumer sites like Realtor.com or Trulia or Zillow, oftentimes they'll post every 24 hours, and a lot of times they don't even tell you if there's a contract on those properties. This system also will track contract statuses, so we can tell if a property is under contract but not yet closed, and we can even track those particular properties. So if we like a property that's under contract and that contract falls through, which can be likely, the property will bounce back to us and notify us so that we can go out there and write an offer on it if that's the ideal property for you and your family. So at this level, when you did your search on Google, Bing, or Yahoo, this is the default landing page. We call it the gallery view page that you landed on. There are two other views that are commonly used in the system to kind of move through properties. One is called the photo view, and this allows you to have a summary of those results down at your side and then sort of a one-up design going all the way down to as many listings as you want. And then there's also the map view, which is incredibly popular and really very useful for people that are trying to explore the area. Here you've got the Google Map overlay, and what it's done is it's summarized all the listings in a particular area, and you can just double click and drill in. You can also change it to the Google Earth view. So if you're really trying to get familiar with the area and see where the concentrated listings that meet your criteria are, this is just a really nice tool to have, particularly because it has a special polygon drawing capability which would allow us to draw search shapes in different areas that we're trying to track. So going back to the gallery view for a moment, I want to talk a little bit about registration and what would happen. At the high level, as we're kind of playing around with the system here, you can see that it's not really challenging us for our registration. And I'm actually logged in right now as Greg Colley. So if I log out here, this is where, as you drill into a particular property, the system will ask you for registration. If you've already been pre-registered by us or the system and we've given you a temporary password, then you don't have to register again. You just simply have to go into the sign-in and put in your email address and either the temporary password or your permanent password, whichever you have set up that's more memorable for you. And if you've got a temporary password and you put it in, once you do register, you can click back in here and you can go into your profile and put in a permanent password. But I want to kind of drill in for the moment and just initiate a challenge. And so what it's going to do, after so many views and looks in the detailed area, it's going to ask us to either go ahead and sign in if we're already registered or sign up if we're a new visitor to the site. And this is free for everybody to use. Even if you're working with another agent, we want you to have accuracy. We're here to help in any way we can. But here it's just asking us for first name, last name, email address, password that's memorable to you, and a phone number just in case we have to get in touch with you. And then the last thing is that there's a checkbox down here. If you keep this checked, our lender partners will give you updates on current mortgage rates and mortgage products as you go through the process, as you're looking at property, and they can even get you pre-approved on the site just by filling out one of the electronic forms. So that's kind of an overview of registration, and I'm going to go ahead and log back in as if I had been assigned a particular password and sign it. So all I do is just sign in, log in here, and click it. And there you can see it's welcoming me back. It's even remembered my favorites and some of my saved searches. And if I wanted to change my password, I could go down here in my profile section And you'll see here current password, new password, confirm new password, and that's literally all you have to do. So pretty straightforward, pretty easy, but really powerful. So going back up to the main page level, I want to kind of take you through just a simple search and show you how easy it is to kind of navigate through the system. If you noticed, all of the pages on our website, whether you go to the financing page or the agent's page or what have you, all have this common search bar here. And I can search by cities, I can search by particular townships. So here we're going to bring up the Bellevue area, and I'm going to only narrow down single-family homes, and I'm going to look for homes that have 2+ bedrooms, and then I can also arrange the sort from highest to lowest or lowest to highest. So I'm going to sort by lowest to highest, and you can see that the system has displayed 26 homes, all in order of smallest price to highest price. And you'll also notice that it's summarized the search criteria and the filter criteria that we just put together across the top. And it's come up with a button for saving this search. So we could easily save the search if we liked it, or we could continually add on to this search and drill in more detail. But it's just a really nice way to see where you're going and exactly what you're doing. And then again, I could go over to the map view, and now we will see all of the listings that were relevant for Bellevue in that search. Okay, that should wrap it up for today. We hope this has been helpful to give you an overview of the new search site. And you can reach us by calling the number on the screen or emailing any of us, firstname@thecolleyteam.com. We wish you and your family the best of luck in finding that ideal house, and we hope your next real estate experience will be the best it can be.